everyone, and welcome back to Will and Wise,
the Dog Show Drive.
That's right. I'm Will Alexander.
And I'm Y.
Just because.
Still.
This week in the Dog Show Drive, we have a few shows that are under the spotlight. We have an
Spotlight.
AKC event and a CKC event on the spotlight. But the main spotlight is going to be all about Crufts.
Crufts.
The Crufts Dog Show. And we also have a kennel and bench for you. All that.
Yes. And more.
On this week's edition of Will and Wise,
the Dog Show Drive.
Well, hi, Y.
Hi, Will.
How are you?
Well, I'm exhausted because of the time change.
Are you? But you got steam coming out of your head.
It's because I'm thinking so hard these days.
Oh, excellent.
No.
Okay, that's good. Oh, it's a humidifier or something.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yes. Carolyn likes to make me breathe easy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does she put scents in it?
We can, but I think she's just got water running.
Common sense?
So funny.
Maybe she should try filling that up.
That's expensive. Common sense is expensive. No, we've done mixtures before, and sometimes they're a little strong.
Yeah.
We get a little squirrely in here. But no, I'm tired because of the time change. It's only an hour. So why does it feel
because
like
when you wake up now, it's dark outside.
It feels like I've been dragged behind a truck for weeks. Do you know I was supposed to go and have a sleep study done? You know, you go to those places and they watch you sleep. I guess they watch you sleep. And I was supposed to. Never mind.
It's just a dream, dear.
I have a bit of a frog in my throat. Anyway. So I was supposed to go for this sleep study. It only took the place to call me 2 years. It took them to call me. And then I went to check to see my time and what do I bring. I didn't know because I'm like, if I don't get to watch
you
TV,
brought your pillow, right?
If I don't get to watch TV or something, I'm not sleeping. So I go on.
I think screen time before sleeping is bad for you. I can't help myself though, but
I watch TV before I go to bed. Case closed. And anybody who has ever shared a hotel room with me or a bedroom with me will tell you screen time does not affect how fast I fall asleep.
I don't think it's about falling asleep part. I think it's the quality of sleep.
Well, the only way I'm going to improve quality of sleep, I have discussed it at length with my friends, is I have to kick both Darren and the dog out of the bedroom. Because I sleep like a rock in a hotel room.
What I've been trying to do lately is I'm trying to put music on, like just ever so you just barely hear it. Go to sleep. I have a Irish artist I've been listening to. Mare Brennan is her name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Does she sing you a sweet lullaby?
She does. She does indeed. Yes.
That's so nice.
And it's only Richard Sedlak sent her information to me to listen to, and he said I love Celtic music and whatnot. And she's an Irish artist, and her whole family's in her sister's Enya. But I only like her Gaelic music.
Oh, very interesting.
Yeah, so I've saved about 5 or 6 Gaelic songs, and I turn those on, and I barely have it going, and it lulls me to sleep. Why?
Just lulls you to sleep.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, back to the fact that I looked up my appointment, and apparently I did not confirm it. My mistake, because I thought filling out the 42 pages of the questionnaire was confirming my appointment.
Well, that should show some sort of dedication to it, right?
I was trying to do it not there, but I did it.
Commitment. If you're not committed, you're not going to fill out 42 pages of Crap.
No. So I didn't have the sleep study. So we'll never know what the issue is. I do not believe I have sleep apnea. So I think
you don't know because you're
I
asleep.
don't, but I don't think I do because I don't wake up stressed or, Darren has sleep apnea.
Yeah.
So, but I just think that also that sleep study stuff is just a ruse so that they put everybody on those CPAP machines.
Darth Vader machines, yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Father. I sound a bit like Austin Powers there, didn't I?
Yes. So anyway, that's what that was my week. But I did also go. What else did you do? You moved.
I just moved. I packed, and I had the guys came Friday. The guys being Dr. Ernie and Sean Manzi, not the hired guy in the truck. It was my two buddies in a trailer, and Fraser Lang helped us too, and he drove the truck, the trailer. But yeah, it worked out well. We ended up renting another truck later on too to get the grooming room stuff up.
Oh, okay.
Fraser was away at Crufts, which we're going to talk about.
Oh yes. Yeah. So,
but yeah, can't thank those guys enough, Dr. Ernie and Sean, for their time.
Assistance. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. And then I just
it's exhausting though.
I know. It's good. It's good to move though, because you do purge.
Oh, I purged a lot. I'm sure the kid at the Salvation Army is tired of seeing me. It's like I think he thinks it's a pawn shop. Give me a coupon for that. Give me a coupon. How many coupons for this? Look at this. It's like brand new.
I forget that some of those places do. They give you coupons when you drop stuff off. I'm like, I got rid of shit. I don't need stuff.
I got to take this 20% coupon and go buy some more crap.
Let's go right around. See you in
this nice. This used to be mine.
Right? What did I went? Oh, I had my cousin and I. We went to the big band, the Roy Coran. We went to that. They had yacht rock.
What's that? What is yacht rock?
Yacht rock is music from the 80s and early 90s. And it's that easy.
I was there. We didn't call it that.
No, we didn't, because it was cool then. So it's like the easy listening music, 70s, 80s, 90s. Yeah.
So,
it was like
our music has turned into elevator music?
Yes, it is. It's a banger in the grocery store now, man. It's true, though.
Know, right? And Tears for Fear while we're going down the cereal aisle.
Everybody. Yeah. And they even brought in a guest singer, and he was so 80s. So 80s. In his early 60s, he was so 80s.
I'm going to be 61 next month, so that's your early 60s, and I love the 80s.
Well, we both do. That is our jam.
The 80s.
Yeah, you would have enjoyed this concert, to be quite honest with you. You would have really liked it. Anyway, that's what I did.
Up, held a sign up, lit my. I guess you don't have lighters anymore.
No,
we have to use
everyone puts
phones.
their flashlight on their phone. Yeah. So yeah, it was really, really good, and only just had to watch that. I didn't slip and fall on the ice because it warmed up a lot here, but at night, it gets cold. So now you have that nice layer of glass.
Yeah.
And it was like, that's when your core really comes into where you really need your core at this time of year, because you don't fall and break a hip and then get pneumonia and die. Because that's what happens. No. So that was all. That's what I did.
Carry on. And we don't want to talk about hockey because my Leafs are utter failures.
I'm going to see them next weekend.
Yeah, they're probably paying you to go.
Them. I've already got a Wild jersey on preparation for me.
You didn't buy a Wild jersey.
No.
Doug's giving you underwear, right?
Yeah.
Who are you wearing though? Who is it?
I don't know. It'll be a surprise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be a surprise.
That's why I don't practice anything, because I like the surprise.
Yes, we know. I know that.
But Lee, I'm hoping, as I'm not a typical Toronto fan, I do like Montreal. I enjoy watching Montreal hockey, and I hope they make the playoffs, and they look like they're going to. but they're a fun team to watch. So actually, I think we recorded this on Tuesday, so we'll know the score. If only we knew the score now.
Right.
Because then we'd be like in Back to the Future and that Biff made all that money. But
that would be nice, making all that money.
But the Leafs play Montreal, so
yeah.
I'm worried though. Oh well.
Yeah. It'll be exciting.
It will be. It'll be fun to watch.
Yep. All right.
And I'm up here at Shamong Lake. So
what's it called?
Shamong Lake.
Shamong?
Yep.
Shamong.
Except for Sinead, my GPS voice, she calls it Kemming Lake. Turn left on Kemming Road. It's Shamong Road.
Sinead.
Silly. See, AI is not taking over this
yet. Come on, Sinead.
We better start talking about dogs.
Okay.
We've been talking about nothing for over
ourselves.
10 minutes. We're like
Remember,
Seinfeld.
It's a show about
a show about nothing.
Nothing.
That's a show, Yvonne. That's a show.
Yeah.
All right. You better get on with Across Canada. Brought to you by
Canadian Dog Fancier. Showcasing Canada's top dogs.
All right.
So the only show we had this weekend was out in Chilliwack, BC. And that was the 5th through the 8th. So that was a 4-day show. Wow. I didn't realize that.
For you people on the radio, she's counting on her fingers.
Anyway, the total entry was 685 dogs, and it's down a bit from the previous year of 842.
Yep.
So
we apologize to Canadian dog fanciers for only being one thing this week on the Across Canada. Well, I guess you can do the upcoming closings. So that
let's do the closings.
Yeah, let's do that for they have to get their money's worth, Canadian dog fanciers.
So reminders for closing. So our first closing is the Assiniboine Kennel Club, and that closes next Tuesday on St. Paddy's Day at 9 p.m. or when the limit is reached. And the show secretary there is Diane Fast. And then we also have the Red Deer and District Kennel Club. I think that's supposed to be Red Deer. Oh, yeah, and District. Closing date is Wednesday, March the 18th at 11 p.m. And the show secretary is Arctic Dreams. And then we also have the Nickel District Kennel Club closing on March 18th at 8 p.m. or whenever their limit is reached. And the show secretary is MJN Show Services. And why are you laughing at me?
Because I had to suppress a yawn.
No, I caught it totally. I caught it totally.
I'm just exhausted.
I know. It's the time change. Anyway, Newfoundland all breed kennel club. If I had a beer, I'd have to have a nap now. Okay. Newfoundland All Breed Kennel Club closing on Wednesday, March the 18th as well at 8 p.m. or when their limit is reached. And their show secretary is Katie Manning. And that was Across Canada, brought to you by Canadian Dog Fancier, showcasing Canada's top dogs.
There you go, Jeanette. A little bit more for you.
Yeah, a little bit more. A little beef that up for you. Yeah. All right.
Jeanette Desiree.
So easy. So many letters.
Yeah. Yep. So that brings us to the show Spotlight time, Yvonne. And this is brought to you by Show Scene Magazine, the place to be seen. And this week's Canadian Spotlight is the Assiniboine Kennel Club. You just talked about closing. So the Assiniboine Kennel Club is 4 all-breed championship shows, Friday, April 3rd, April 4th, and April 5th, which is a Sunday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, indoors and outdoors. No, unlimited indoors and outdoors, unbenched, unexamined. Got it. All right. It's held at the St. Norbert Community Center in St. Norbert, Manitoba.
Woohoo!
We already talked about the closing date on St. Patrick's Day. But they're hosting the Saluki Club of Canada Sanction Match, which is Thursday. Before the show, it's judged by Roberta Hozempa. The cost is $10 an entry, and to register or for more information, go to houndgirl@hotmail.ca. I like that, houndgirl@hotmail.ca. My brother has an email called fireman.dave@beer.com.
I remember you telling me about that.
fireman.dave@beer.com. I don't know. I just gave it his email. Hope you don't get inundated with all dog people, Dave. Anyway,
really
entries
Will's
closed.
brother?
We have the entries closed at 9 p.m. on St. Patrick's Day. The panel it's a nice panel. It's
It's a nice panel.
Melody Roth and
Yes.
Doug and
Lots
Avery
of fun.
Godden.
Very nice.
I name R. Yarick. Raymond Yarick, who's
My brother.
very popular these days. We're talking about him all the time.
Settle down.
That's a good panel. That'd be a fun panel to show too.
And Corolla Adams as well from Newfoundland.
Oh, you can see that one. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, there we go. Corolla Adams. And then there's an all-breed sweepstakes on Saturday at April 4th, and it'll be held at noon. It's the judge is Trina Gallup.
Yes.
So that's always nice to get your dogs out to an all-breed sweepstakes.
Yep.
They're also having a CG. Pardon me.
A little extra practice for the puppies.
Yep, and they're also having a CGN test, Canine Good Neighbor test. That'll be on Thursday, April 2nd. All breeds, including mixed breeds. You can bring your mixed breeds for that. And the judge for that is Sharon Otto. CGN test approximately 4 p.m. Limit to 20 dogs. Cost is $50. Pre-registration is required for this event. Send information along with payment to the Assiniboine Kennel Club. Their address is 25381 River Road, Loretta, Manitoba, R5KOZ6.
Or email.
Email with an e-transfer, or email with an e-transfer to Assiniboine
Not that easy, is it?
at gmail.com. That's the Assiniboine Kennel Club at gmail.com. And they're also having AKC, that must be for the Alberta Kennel Club, indoor yard sale, April 4th.
Assiniboine Kennel Club.
Oh, Assiniboine.
Think about it.
AKC. Hello. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Assiniboine Kennel Club, indoor yard sale, April 4th and 5th. Springtime is the perfect time to clear out your, like I had some stuff for them. If they were closer, I'd drive some stuff to them, I'll tell you. Saturday and Sunday only, we will be offering space to set up and sell your items. Cost of the space is $50, and you get a table and a chair. I wonder if you could take those home with you for $50. No, probably not.
Probably not.
You are responsible for pricing, selling, and setting up and taking down of your own area. All unsold items must be removed by 4 p.m. Sunday, April 5th. Spots will be limited. Call Diane at dianefast1@gmail.com to save your spot. So that's the Assiniboine Kennel Club, and that's closing on St. Patrick's Day, March 17th.
St. Patrick's Day. Yes. Then, our American show, our American Spotlight is the Blue and Gray Cluster in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Well, that's a good cluster.
Yeah, April 8th through to the 12th. Harrisburg Kennel Club, the Mason and Dixon Kennel Club, Lebanon County Kennel Club. And that's 5 days of indoor all-breed dog shows and special events. So some of the special events that they'll be having are the Pee-wee classes, which is always adorable for junior handlers. The CGC or / trick dog. They have 10 FSS open shows, which I found out because someone put it down. Do you know what FSS is?
No, I do not know.
Okay, well, it was on here somewhere. Foundation Stock Service.
Oh, Foundation Stock
Yeah,
Service.
so it's like probably for herding dogs, maybe?
I guess.
Yeah. They also have the National Owner Handler Series, the 4 to 6 month beginner puppy, and special all breed groups. We'll go down. So when does this close? This closes on... Do you have that on yours, Will? Because I can't see it on mine.
I don't see it. Wednesday, Zebba.
Because remember last week mine got cut off when I printed mine out?
Yeah.
Well, it's 2 weeks in a Wednesday.
Entries closed 12 noon, Wednesday, March 25th. That's 12 noon on Wednesday, March 25th, 2026. Entries closed.
So some of the other they have join us for afternoon socials. So there'll be like social activities Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
what
Saturday.
that is. Is that like tea?
During the groups, it says. So it's probably
it's probably like special
cheesy
drinks.
crackers. Cheese and crackers.
Probably not alcoholic beverages, but maybe like punch or something.
Well, it was my show. We know.
We know, Yvonne. We know.
We know. Concurrent events, which have their own premium list, but they have the Big Apple Sporting Society group show on Thursday, April 9th. The Big Apple Working Group shows Friday and Saturday, April 10th and 11th. And then they also have the American Manchester Terrier Club 2026 National Specialty. And that runs Wednesday through Saturday, April 11th or April 8th to the 11th. So you need any information about those. Those are separately held shows, but in conjunction with the cluster. The specialties and supported entries at this show, there will be the Manchester Terrier Club. Supported entry, especially is the Manchester Terrier Club. Supported entries are Alaskan Malamute, Briard, Chinese Crested, Springer Spaniels, Field Spaniel. Other specialties also include the Field Spaniel Club with puppy and veteran sweepstakes. Let's see what else. They have an English Springer Spaniel specialty. They have lots.
My gosh.
Collie specialty, Belgian Sheepdog specialty. Did I say? Yeah, Malamute specialty. What else? Basenji specialty, Siberian Husky specialty. Loads and loads. The Potomac Valley Belgian Sheepdog, I think we said that. So there's, a couple of doubled up specialties for some breeds too. So that's all really nice.
A bunch of supported entries as well.
Yeah, lots of supported entries. Oh, Leonberger supported entry. Ooh, lots. And
that's
then they also have
weekend.
It's a very busy weekend. Week up, basically, Wednesday through to Sunday. And then they also have the National Owner Handler Series will be done all 5 days. And they also will be having a sanction match for 4 and under 6 month puppy competition. And that's every day they're having a sanction match. Well, that's amazing.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Well, that's good because, sometimes you miss out on a sanction match because you have other, what's the word I'm looking for? Commitments.
Dinner.
You have other commitments. So you have 5 chances to get a young puppy out into the ring so that they get some experience as well. And then like I said before, the open show, miscellaneous and foundation stock service shows only all 5 days, 2 open shows each day. So show 1 will be in the morning and show 2 will be in the afternoon. What are you doing?
Yeah, whenever I was telling my sister this, whenever I'm looking at myself on the screen, I see, oh, this could be tucked, this could be lifted, this could be.
Just tell her to get some tape. Tape the back of your head. No one sees it.
Yeah, so my 6 head turns into a 9 head.
Yeah. From a 4 to a 9. Okay. What else did we say? So
there's also weight pulls, the Alaskan Malamute Club of America.
Those are exciting to watch. I always like watching stuff like that. And then they also have Bred by Exhibitor groups and Best Bred by Exhibitor and Show. And that will be judged by Mr. David Fitzpatrick on Wednesday. Veteran groups and Best Veteran.
He's a busy guy, that David Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, he is. And this is also on Wednesday, and that will be judged by, I believe this is our very own Mr. Mike Jackman.
Oh, Michael Jackman, yep.
Yeah, and then puppy groups and Best Puppy in Show on Sunday, and that's being judged by Ms. Camille McCardle. Yes, so that's exciting.
That's a CKC and AKC show spotlight.
Yes.
Brought to you by
Show Scene Magazine, the place to be seen. Dun, dun,
there we go. Look at that.
La, la, la.
So did you watch any of Crufts this week? Did you try?
I did. Them? You know what? I didn't. I didn't. And I really wanted to watch some of the groups, but I was busy doing other stuff, and I didn't pay attention as to where you could just go click, and you bring it up. And I was just I'm not going to lie, too lazy to watch, figure it out.
I watched a couple of the groups, and Jaime Ganoza was doing some live streaming. I think from a TV though, but he was live streaming on the Facebook from his
Oh,
TV,
okay.
and it worked out well. I watched a couple groups like that.
Oh,
I don't
very
know.
good.
Do you know Jaime? Jaime's a great guy. He's an
No, I
Afghan
don't.
breeder. He's a great guy. Yeah, he's judged a lot in Canada, and he's just a nice man. But yeah, I watched a couple of groups, and they were fun groups. I really enjoyed the hound group. I gotta tell you, I really enjoyed it.
Okay.
Fun
Good.
group to watch.
All right. Well, that, folks, is this week's topic, sponsored by Leading Edge Dog Show Academy, where your success is our success. So, Crufts, the Royal Kennel Club, brought to you by the Royal Kennel Club. So, we're going to give you a little history, and then we're going to
change that. It's used to be just the Kennel Club. Now it's the Royal Kennel Club.
Royal Kennel Club. Yeah. Wonder why.
Didn't we talk about that when it was changed?
Oh, I think we did a long time ago, and that's how much I retain things now, kids.
I'm not sure we had a reason for it. I can't remember.
Anyway. Yes. Anyhow, so the history. So we're going to do a little bit of history of Crufts. The story begins in 1886.
Even further back.
Kids. When an ambitious young Charles Cruft took up the management of the Allied Terrier Club show at the Royal Aquarium, Westminster. Just 5 years later, in 1891, I have a hard time saying 1891, he booked the Royal Agricultural Hall in Islington for the very first Crufts show, a bold step that marked the beginning of something extraordinary. Following decades of growth and popularity, 1948 saw the first Crufts held under the auspices of the Kennel Club after Charles' widow, Emma Cruft, handed over control. The show moved to London Olympia and proved an instant success, with 84 breeds entered, almost double the number at the original 1891 event. Just 2 years later, Crufts was first televised by the BBC, bringing the spectacle into homes across the nation. By 1991, Crufts, rebranded in 1974, had outgrown its previous venues and moved to the National Exhibition Centre, the NEC, in Birmingham. The relocation marked the show's centenary and allowed more space to accommodate over 100,000 visitors and a growing global audience. The move also saw the show expand to 4 days, a reflection of Crufts' increasing scale and significance. In 2025, Crufts entered a new chapter. As part of its continued evolution, it was established as a fully fledged brand in its own right. With ever-growing international interest and a range of events and initiatives already bearing its name, the decision was a natural next step. This development allows the Crufts team to support even more dogs and their owners, from seasoned champions to first-time pet owners, with expert advice, training guidance, and everything in between.
Yeah, that's great, isn't it? I wasn't aware there was that. I should have known that, but I didn't know it was Charles Cruft who started the Crufts Kennel Club. I didn't realize that. That's just, so there you go. Just shows to Goya, right?
Just shows to Goya.
Yeah.
Exactly. So a brief timeline. So now I'm going to try and say the dates correctly. And as we all know, I have difficulties, a little dyslexia. Okay, so in 1891, the first Crufts show in that name takes place at the Royal Agricultural Hall, Islington, with 2,437 entries and 36 breeds.
That's pretty incredible entry.
Back then, yeah.
Yeah. For a brand new show?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so then in 1918 to 1920, Crufts is not held due to the First World War, which makes sense. 1928, Best in Show Awards start. The first winner is a greyhound called Primly Scepter. Well, that's pretty cool. So in 1936, Charles Cruft celebrates his Golden Jubilee 5 years early, breaking the 10,000 entries mark for the first time.
That's incredible.
That's just nuts, right? 1942 to 47, Crufts is not held due to the Second World War. That was 5 years. That's wow. So in 1954, electrician strike action leads to the show being canceled as electricians refuse to disconnect the stands from the previous show held at Olympia, and the venue can therefore not be cleared to make way for the Crufts.
I wonder why.
Well, union. Yeah, sounds like it, right?
Damn big chassis.
Yep. And I guess they probably didn't have, well, I mean, we think about not so much Canadian shows, but in America, the shows that, they have their superintendents and they have like those work teams that come in and, remove all the benching and everything. You think about the garden, right? So what if those guys didn't come and do that?
Exactly.
Or the building people, refuse to, do electric drops or whatever. Can you imagine the garden with no electricity?
As the people, as the handlers.
Everyone would be like, whoa, that'd be it. So, yep. So, okay, so in 1955, Crufts becomes an obedience championship show. Working sheepdogs are entered, becoming the first crossbreeds to compete at Crufts. Crossbreed dogs are now a central part of the show, taking part in a wide range of competitions, including agility. That's very interesting. I didn't realize.
That was pretty early too. Wow.
Yeah, like 1955. 1961. Entries break the 15,000 mark for the first time. So in a mere less than 30.
Need a bigger boat.
Yeah. 1988. More than 110,000 people come through the doors, making Crufts not only the biggest dog show, but also the most popular show to be held at Earl's Court.
Wow.
1991, Crufts Centenary Show is held at its new venue, the Birmingham National Exhibition Centre, the first time the show had moved from London. In 2016, Crufts celebrated its 125th year. So in 2026, Crufts has 18,698 dogs entered, including 4,299 from overseas.
That's great, isn't it?
That's just incredible. Yeah, that's crazy. That was a lot. A lot. So why? Okay, so let's talk about this year. So Best in Show, the judge was Dr. Thomas, right? Thomas Jackal.
Yeah. Hungary.
Jackal from Hungary. And his choice.
I believe he's president of FCI as well.
Oh, is he?
I believe so, yes.
Megan, check that out. Make sure we're not speaking,
Make sure I'm not lying to everybody.
Yeah. So the Best in Show was, I don't know what SH stands for.
Show champion.
Show champion? Okay. Valentonia. Vanintona. Soloist. The Columber Spaniel. And that was it shown? Is it owned by Mr. Cox or just shown by Mr. Cox? Yes?
I believe he was the owner. Yes.
Oh, the owner too. Okay. So Mr. L.A.S. Cox. And Reserve Best in Show was American, Croatian, Finland, international champion, Black Majesty. Some say, I'm not sure what those. What does that mean after its name?
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, the Basset Griffon Vendéen Petit, the Petit Basset.
Petit Basset Griffon Vendéen.
And that was Mrs. Irasic is the owner. I'm assuming these are the owner. So, and then we have our group winners. So as we said, the Clumber Spaniel, Bruin, won the Gun Dog group. And then the working group was won by the Tibetan Mastiff Viking. And I think that was a repeat winner, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I thought it was. I thought it was a repeat winner. And then the Pastoral group was won by the Pembroke Welsh Corgi, Hazel. And I believe she was a veteran. I think she was like 9 years old. See, I did watch some stuff. I think she was a veteran, though. And also she, well, not surprising to anybody, but for us here in Canada, she is a Pembroke Welsh Corgi with a tail. And then the Terrier group was won by the Lakeland Terrier Freddie, champion under pressure's Fox House. And then the Hound group was Megan, the Petite Basset Griffon Vendéen. And the Toy group was won by the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel Dublin, Elmick American Express. And then
that's a good name, isn't it?
Yeah. And then the utility group was won by the miniature Schnauzer, Spencer, champion Wellingly won for the road. And that was a pretty young dog. I think that dog was under 2 years old. And so those were your group winners. And then we did ask our readers about if there was any Canadians that we knew of note. And then we won't get to that. I misread this. There was one Canadian bred dog that has won.
I asked Megan Garcia if the Canadian dog had ever won Best of Show Crufts.
Yes.
And of course, she had an answer for us.
Of course she did.
Yeah.
And that was in 2009. And that was champion FB's,
Hidalgo.
Hidalgo.
She even phonetically left it for you. Hidalgo. At Good Spice. Charmin, bred by France Bergeron from Quebec, owned by Marjorie Good and Judith Carter. I remember that. He was an incredible
I know. He was a beautiful, beautiful
and
dog.
You always had problems saying his name.
I've never been able to, because I told you I love the movie and I couldn't say the name.
What's the movie called?
Hidalgo.
That one's for you, Ty. Hidalgo. Ty loves it when I correct you.
I know. A lot of people do, apparently.
But Charmin's notable wins was Best in Show at Crufts. This is incredible. Incredible career. Best in Show at Crufts, 2009. Best in Show at the World Show, 2008. And Best in Show at the AKC, UKC, Eukanuba National Championship, 2007. That's incredible.
That's just
unheard of.
Yeah, just nuts. So in what else do we have? Other notable
the junior handling.
Yes. Where is that?
Joe Cartledge Memorial International Junior Handling Competition. We had a great representative. Again, we had Abby Mann representing Canada, and she always does an amazing job. I've watched Abby grow up in junior handling, and she has progressed. She's an accomplished handler now, a breed-specific accomplished handler, which you don't always see. And now she can take in any breed and show a breed specifically. This Crufts this year, she showed the pointer Georgie. I don't know. You have to assign dogs there, but I guess you can put in what breeds you would prefer.
Request. Yeah. Yeah.
It seems like a lot of gun dogs get it. This year's judge was Jason Lynn, and he's a great guy. He's originally from America, and he moved to the UK, and he's an amazing professional handler and breeder. And he did the juniors this year, and first place was Megan Slack, a 17-year-old from the UK with a Shiba Inu. Now that would be a hard dog.
That's a hard one. Yep.
Good for you, Megan. Second place was Maria Flores Ribeiro, 16 years old from Portugal, and she showed at Vizsla. And I find that gun dogs are really popular in junior handling over there, popular anywhere. Third place was Noud Vazin from Belgium, and she was handling a Vizsla as well.
Yes.
So, yeah. The junior competition there, it's brought us so many. I remember the year Simon Briggs won junior handling at Crufts.
Oh, really?
Simon was best juniors at Crufts, and Simon's from Australia. He came to Canada for a while, very accomplished handler, and but he won top junior in Australia that year, and he competed at Crufts and won best junior handler at Crufts, which is an amazing feat. It's amazing just to make it there.
True enough, very much so. Yes, just like we had one. I can't remember what that girl's name was. The one from BC showed a lab. She won Crufts too.
You won Crufts?
Yep, in 2008 or 9.
Well, I don't remember that. Good for her.
Yep. Girl from BC. I'm pretty sure her family. I'm pretty sure her family bred labs, and then when she flew over there, she had a lab. She got a lab to show in juniors, and she did a great job. Yep.
Well, good for her. I remember Rebecca McCauley competed there. I think she went third. And I thought that was the highest.
Showing a lab,
No,
probably.
I don't know what
Lab or
she
golden,
showed.
maybe. Eh?
I bet she showed a pointer.
Oh, maybe.
Anyway,
Maybe.
Canadian winners. To the
To the best of our knowledge.
We don't want anybody calling back and say, "Well, you know what, we won."
If you did, let us know.
We'll talk about it next week.
Yep. So the Leonberger, Canadian Grand Champion Bronze, Champion Zulu.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Owned by Mrs. and Mr. Spears.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
That was
Best of breed.
Friend of the show, Rafa.
Yes.
Showed that dog. Yeah.
Yes.
I think his last name's Puerto. Was that right? Rafa Puerto?
I'm not allowed to say, remember?
Because you like to put up an accent to it when you say things like Puerto.
Yeah. Anyway.
And also the Catalan Sheepdog champion, a bunch of championships. Champion Paco du Domaine de Dalberg at Star Wows. So he's a French import. And that was handled by Canadian Brian Harper. Brian breeds Briards.
Yes.
In Canada. There was a quote on Facebook from Brian Harper saying, "I showed Paco a Catalan sheepdog to win the breed in the pastoral group yesterday. This is our third best of breed win at Crufts together.
Nice.
Wish come true for me and every win. That's incredible. That is a great accomplishment, Brian. Congratulations. 3 best breeds at Crufts.
Very good. Very good. We got some others here too. Portuguese Water Dog Bitch Challenge Certificate. Champion Rario Macduff making waves with, why did I choose this one? With McGill.
Why did I choose this one?
Why did I
be this Champion Breen?
Anyway, making waves with Nagulki Junior Water Dog, owned by Miss MD and Miss LG and Mr. BC Slack and Newton and Williams. Megan, you have to help me out with these things. Jeez. So, some friend.
The top breed entry this year was the Labrador Retriever with 547. And I watched that. That was a beautiful lineup of Labradors. And the
Did you? I saw what came out as winners, and it was beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I don't remember if they placed in the group or not. I can't
I
remember.
did not get to see I didn't even get to watch our gun dog group.
Golden Retrievers are 529.
29.
My God.
That's a lot of golden retrievers.
That's a lot of retrievers.
Yeah. The other breeds with 200 dogs or more. Can you imagine that? 200 dogs or more. So Cocker Spaniel, which is 409. And now for all of us who watch when you do watch, you'll see it's the English Cocker Spaniel, but they just call it the Cocker Spaniel because it's in English.
That's their Cocker Spaniel.
That's their Cocker Spaniel.
It's like the American Cocker Spaniel in Canada. In the States, it's Cocker Spaniel.
Cocker Spaniel, yeah. So when you look and you're going, why are they calling the American Cocker Spaniel and it's in English? It's not. It's their Cocker Spaniel. Whippets, 403. Staffordshire Bull Terriers.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire Bull Terrier at 393. Flat-coated Retrievers. 300.
Another retriever.
Yeah, 330. I would like to see that many flat coats. Well, would you? Yeah, I think I would. Border Collies. 300.
Tell them they're all really good dogs.
They're really good dogs. You could probably get some wind energy off of all the tails, right?
Same with labs. Imagine
right?
that. Imagine checking the bite on 547 Labradors on their backs. They're just so happy to see you.
Cavalier King Charles Spaniels, 828. This was the one I
282.
Oh, yeah.
282, not 828.
I'm so tired. It's the time change. Anyway,
And Dalmatians, 265 you gone.
That's more than 100.
That is.
That kind of, I don't know why that sort of surprised me, but Anyway, I don't know why. Just like, wow, that's a lot of Dalmatians. Shetland sheepdogs, 265 as well. Irish setters, 244.
244 of the mighty breed.
Yeah, look at that. Border terriers, 235.
Another mighty breed.
Yeah. Pointers, 234. Rhodesian Ridgeback, 220. And bearded collies, 200.
Bearded collies. So there was, how many Cavaliers did it say there were? There were
282
Cavaliers and 200 bearded collies. I think they're very similar in their temperaments. So they just are so happy all the time. And the people are so happy, and they don't touch their dogs, and they have little meetings in the ring together. And
yeah, exactly.
It's like a Cavalier club meeting at Crufts. We're all 282 of us are going to talk about next year's show. But they're fun. They have a lot of fun out there.
Yeah. So it was a great show, and I think there was
a little bit of controversy.
There was
with the winner. We don't want to go into it too much, but
because it was old news.
What's that?
It was old news. It wasn't.
It was old news. It was 25 years ago, and there was a lot of, as usual, keyboard warriors getting on,
piling on
there and trying to pick on the win. And it was a horrible thing that happened 25 years ago, but it was 25 years ago, and it sounds like everything has been corrected, and everything's above board, and they paid their dues, and they've had no problem in 25 years. And now they have the ultimate win at Best in Show at Crufts, and congratulations to you. You know, it's a huge
to
honor.
Mr. Cox. Yep.
And I don't think we need to dwell on what happened 25 years ago.
But just in case you thought we didn't know about it, folks, we did. So
we did know about it, and I'm sure we'll probably get a bit of blowback too from the ones that want us to bring it up. But like, people make mistakes, and that was a horrible mistake. Yes, of course it was. He was fined, and he was reprimanded, and he said 25 years of unblemished record. So he's proven himself and corrected anything that went wrong 25 years ago. So carry on.
That was our topic of the week, and that was brought to you by Leading Edge Dog Show Academy, where your success is our success.
Our success.
Our success.
I think Allison was actually over there. She was over at Crufts.
Yes, you said that. You said that she had gone over.
The owner of Leading Edge. She was over there, probably promoting Leading Edge. Or
and
her favorite, poodles. She's there for poodles, but I'm sure she made a whole weekend of it. She had lots to do, I'm sure.
I'm sure. So now, coming to the end, Will.
Yeah, coming to the end. Your favorite. And it's brought to you by ProPlan, Fuel for Life, from the Kennel and Bench, from Crufts official catalog, 1897. Take all the tough stuff out of the way for you. Go ahead. Special prizes.
So the special prizes awarded at Crufts. So
1897.
Thanks. Oh, the Jaeger Challenge Cup. I got that out.
Well, you better.
Special prize, the Jaeger Challenge Cup, value of 60 guineas. Generously presented by the Jaeger Sanitary Woolen System Company Limited. I wonder what kind of company that was. Sanitary Woolen System.
Sanitary Woolen. Clean sweaters.
Thank you. The Crufts International Dog Show will be in competition for the second time and for the best brace of dogs shown in the best condition. See conditions. I don't know where the conditions are. Anyway, and the second prize is the Jaeger Sanitary Woolen System Company Limited will make one of their celebrated dog coats to fit the winners in the commemoration of winning the Jaeger Challenge Cup, value of 60 guineas. So the Breeders' Challenge Trophy, and this is a sterling silver afternoon tea service, Queen Anne pattern in Morocco Lestbear case, lined silk and velvet. Sounds very fancy. Are you paying attention, William? Will be awarded a value of only 10 guineas. Oh, how much is a guinea? That's what I need to know. Like, This doesn't sound as expensive as the other trophy, but for the breeder being a subscriber who shall score the most points with exhibits bred by exhibitor, the trophy to be won outright, becoming the property of the winner at the show. And then follows up with the Crufts Challenge Bowls, a solid silver bowl for competition by the exhibitors at Crufts' Great International Dog Show, being annual subscribers. So I wonder what the rules were. Megan, would have helped if you would have given me that.
Yeah.
What were the rules? Like, how could anybody just join this? Oh, Sporting Challenge Bowl for the best of either sex in the following breeds: Pointers, Setter, Retriever, Spaniel, or Beagle. How about that?
Mighty breed.
And a medal to the winner at the Agricultural Hall Show. Non-Sporting Challenge Bowl for the best in the following breeds: St. Bernard, Newfoundland, Collie, Sheepdog, OES Mastiff, Bulldog, Dalmatian, Chow Chow, or Poodle. A medal will also be given at the Agricultural Hall Show. The Hound Challenge Bowl for the best in the following breeds: Basset, Bloodhound, Dachshund, Greyhound, Wolfhound Irish, Russian Wolfhound, which is a Borzoi, Deerhound, Boarhound, which is a Great Dane. How about
I think
that?
you should drop right down to the Pet Dog Challenge Bowl.
Oh, okay. Pet Dog Challenge Bowl for the best of the following breeds: Brussels Griffon, Italian Greyhounds, Maltese, Pomeranian Pug, Schipperke, or Toy Spaniel.
So how did that become like the Pet Dog Challenge Bowl?
Well, I guess because like most of them are toys, except for like for us, except for a Schipperke. So maybe because toys are considered like their job is to be a pet, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A medal to the winner at the Agricultural Hall Show.
That's pretty incredible, those awards. But yeah.
Oh, so the Warwick vase, generously offered by the Right Honourable the Countess of Warwick for the best collie in the show, bred by the exhibitor.
See conditions. If you beat our dog, you don't get the award.
Yeah, exactly. So that's pretty cool. Some of the trophies that they had. Yeah. I wonder how many of these are still in existence, though.
I don't know. We should ask Garcia to find that out for us.
Find out for us. And so that was your Kennel and Bench. Brought to you by Pro Plan, Fuel for Life.
Yep.
Yep.
So another Crufts is over, and there's another controversy. It seems like every year, there's something going down there. It's a shame.
Something going down there.
People just can't seem to just award the dog community for such a great event.
No.
And the winners.
There's always got to be some sort of beef.
Oh yeah, it's because it is. It's a great venue for our sport. It's a great. Crufts is world renowned size wise, and everybody in the whole world knows what the Crufts Dog Show is.
Exactly.
Crufts Dog Show in Westminster Kennel Club. There's also other great shows across the world, but those two seem to take.
Yeah, they're always mentioned.
I guess the World Dog Show will also be
one day. We'll make it there.
Yeah. We need to have the dog show drive at Crufts next year.
We do. Yeah. We do.
We'll have to start pronouncing names better if we're going to be there for them. Anyway. All right. So that's it, Yvonne.
Yep, that's it. So don't forget to click like and subscribe to the podcast on your YouTube, Spotify, Audible, CastBox, or anywhere you get your podcasts. Check out our Facebook page, The Dog Show Drive, Canadian Edition. Email us your ideas, comments, and more at dogshowdrive@gmail.com.
And if you have a kennel club you want spotlighted or in the spotlight, make sure you reach out to Yvonne. Actually, Garcia.
Well, people have actually started to reach out.
Have they reached out to you?
Yeah.
Hi, Yvonne, I'd like to get a spotlight.
And you're like, oh, man, forward.
Well.
Forward. Megan.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We have to give Megan her due. Megan and Doc work hard to make us look this good on a podcast.
Well, they try to. You can only work with what you got, though, Will.
Yeah. Well, wasn't our
Hey,
fault. They
I
wanted to
just
put it on YouTube,
noticed.
too. What's that?
I just noticed that you no longer have like your background looks very different today.
Well, yeah, because I'm in Bridgenorth right now, and
I get that.
yeah, and my office isn't set up yet properly for the podcast, so I'm upstairs in the dining room.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So here
Because
I
I'm
am.
like, that's very grown up behind you.
It's very grown up behind you. It's very adult like behind you, Will.
That's so funny.
As you've got Captain America over your shoulder.
He's everywhere. Look, I didn't even look. I've got my messy cabinet there. I haven't even because I think I'm more over.
This is the new me. This is the new me.
You.
Very
Yeah.
adult. Very
Oh, this
adult.
is still the old me. But anyway. Well, for all of those of you driving to a show this weekend, please be safe. Seatbelts on, glasses on. Till next time. Bye, guys.
See you next time, guys. Be safe.